Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video, I'm going to discuss about one of the charting scanner which we have already created, and I'm sending an alert on the charting scanners result on my Telegram channel. Those who are not yet joined my Telegram channel, so the link which is I provided in the description, using the link you can join with my Telegram channel, and the channel name is Candlesticks Pattern Trader. So you can search the name on Telegram itself and you can join. So some of them are saying about the link is not working, but the link is working somewhat. So if you want to find out, the Telegram channel name is t.me/candlestick pattern traders. You can join with that. So here on the discussion about that high momentum stocks. So the high momentum stock, which is one of the scanner which I created for intraday as well as positional trading in options, either selling options and also trade in futures also. So we can use, so that how we can effectively use, and what the condition which I have mentioned for that scanner, that I am going to discuss in this video. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. So let me try it out. So a lot of scanners which I am mentioning here, every day the charting scanner will send you the alerts, and by the robo it will be automatically sent by my Telegram channel, right? So this is the high momentum stocks. High momentum means what? The stock was very slow for a long term, and then suddenly it gives you a momentum. So that we are finding out based on the calculation, and we created a scanner. So let me try it out. This is what a Tata communication, and this is happening on 15th of this month. So let me try it out. Just Tata communications, right? Tata communication, this one, right? So this Tata communication which I'm open on daily chart. Let me check this on daily basis. I think this is the day where it given you sell. This day at the point of around 923, it gives you the signal. What it gives you the signal? It is the high momentum or high level range, or compared to previous certain period. So which I used around 1 month. So this bar is the highest, higher and lower level for the day compared to past 20 days. That is the main key where we have used for that. So let's check it out fast. From past to 20 days, I will mentioning this day should be the, or the current day should be the highest range for a comparing last 20 days. That is what the main key which I am using for finding out. This is the day we are seeing there is a highest level in the last 1 month. Let's say this may be the highest level. The high and low is 964 to 912, almost 52 rupees. But if you compare this day, it is 856 and 923, nearby 70 points. This is the key day where comparing to the previous 1 month, the stock doesn't move much more points. That simply tell us the stock today it is moving almost 1 month high low range. So that will confirm you there is a momentum on the stock. That means it is moving on a higher range. So we are not going to find out any news or any technical indicator, just based on the simple price compared to, for example, that is what we are discussing, compared to last 1 month. So the stock doesn't move that much of point. So the daily range of the stock should be less than almost 30 days, but the current day is the range for the stock is higher than last 30 days. That is what the concept which you have used on the scanner. So once it gives you some confirmation, so there is a chances of market is moving as per the direction. Maybe this is a down day where it is started and it keep on moving down, and it gives you more points down. Sometimes market is open and it gives you more points to up also. So we have to find out whether what direction market is going on the day. Even this momentum can reach up to 3 o'clock, 3:29 also we can get some that momentum. But we are going to play for an intraday trade, or we are going to play for a short today daily trade. We simply follow the signals which is generated earlier before 1 o'clock. So don't go for to take, because it is a, and again you understand that charting scanner is not going to read when the signal is generated. It is reading only our condition is satisfied. Once the condition is satisfied, it doesn't matter what time it can generate a signal, either 9:16 or 3:29. Anytime it can generate you, because we are giving you the charting to find out such a conditions where the meet in the particular stock, right? We have to manually process that stock. So and then we are going to decide a trade. So that is what main important. Even the charting scanner will work 100% on the condition sides. It will not analyze the stock, right? So you have to understand that as the thing. So here this is a stock where it is coming on 15th. So what I do, I will just use a 15-minute chart, and what exact time it is coming, around 868 at 9:23. So it is started earlier, right? It is started earlier on 16th of the month. So if I get any chances on 16th of the month around 9:15, that is a 9:23, I use a 15 minutes time frame candle on 16th. Yeah, this is what a 16th where I got it. So high momentum which is started on the 16th around 868. I'm not sure about whether I'm going to buy the stock or sell the stock. You got it? I'm going to buy or sell. I don't know about that stock, because it is tell us there is a high momentum on that particular stock. So sorry, this is not a 16th. It is about 15th, June 15th. So let me go to try a June 15th. This was a June 15, where it is June 15th. Just check it out. June 15th, 14th, 15th. Yes. Can you able to see there is a June 15th? There is a big down on a particular stock. Correct. There is a biggest gap down. So if I planning for a trade on the June 15th around 9:15, that the signal was generated around 9:23. So if I'm planning a trade, I can simply try to take a trade once the highs or lows broken. But even the high and low is broken, I have to pay huge stop loss for the trade. So the momentum, the high movement, which is happening very quickly. So I didn't find any intraday trade opportunity using the high momentum stock. So if you check it out, and then it never broken on the day, the next day it is coming down to the level and it is again bounced back, and after that it was trading very narrow range in the particular high and low. And yesterday only the high is broken, so we are not going to supposed to take the trade, because that day if you get a trade opportunity we are going to focus. And second stock, so the means we don't have a entry opportunity. And the second stock which we have focused on Concor on the same day of 15th 9:16. Concor 15th, maybe here. See, this was a 16th here. This is a 16th at 15th 9:15, but we got an opportunity at 10:16. That means 10:15 candle. So 10:15 candle should be this. Let's see. This is the 10:15 candle where we got a trade opportunity. So if the trade is broken down the low, I will use the first 15 minutes high and low as my stop loss and target entry. If it is a low broken, I can try to take an entry. If it is broken the high, I can exit from the trade. So simply this is a stop loss kind of trade. But that momentum which is showing you earlier, but the momentum is happening on next day. But we are focusing for an intraday trade. The momentum is not good for us on the day, right? And what about the other stocks? Let's say Indus Tower. just aware on 15th. See, this was little bit working good. So this high and low I am focusing for a breakout. So once the high is broken, but here also I am taking a almost 5-6 rupees, almost 203 is the entry point, maybe 197 is my stop loss. So almost 6 point is the stop loss, and after that it went up to 206. There is no big movement, only 3 points movement, right? So here what we have understood from this, the high momentum, which means the stock is afterwards it's giving a good movement. So that is what the point you have to understand. So if I'm using for intraday, maybe I'm not getting good point, a good profit or a huge profit, but the stock started momentum at this point. So after that, when the stock is moving which direction, if you find out any directional methods or using any other indicator to find the direction, then there is a big movement expected on the stock. Let's say if I'm focusing, some days it work intraday, right? Let's say on the next day it's a lot of stocks. First one is AMGL at 1143 on 16th. So how it is working on intraday as well as positional. Let's check 16th. Here is the 16th started, and we got an entry around 1143. Maybe this 1143 is, this should be the 1143 candle, and let's say so 1143, almost 1143 to 45. This is the candle where the 15 minutes candle. Let's say it is a very small candle around 742 to 740. Just 2 rupees risk on that particular candle. But the same day after broken the low, so we may be trying to take a sell entry, and when the market is coming down to 715, this is what the main importance. So 2 rupees where we are taking the risk. If I'm using the first 15 that whenever the signal came, if I'm that using on the particular time frame and the high momentum, this is called the high momentum. But we don't know which stock is going to be, but we are taking a small risk from 740 it coming down to 715, almost 25 points is down. We are taking a risk of 2 rupees. The risk and reward ratio should be playing a major role while we are placing a trades. And the second one is Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance, it is happening at exactly 12 o'clock. So this is what the 16th, the when 12, this was a 12. So let's say this is the 12 where it gives you stop loss. Initially it break and buy, and again it triggers your stop loss and fallen down. So but even if you are taking a risk here, somewhere how many points you are taking the risk initially, 561, 31 to 67, almost a 36 point, and then it made 94. From this entry point it moves some 30 points only, but and it triggers your stop loss, then reversed kind of trade from the low of 500 and 5331, it fallen down to maximum is low of 5254 from the 300, almost 80 points, right? So but we are taking the risk of 30 points. So you asking about that high momentum, so this is the reason why we are, and after that you see that there is a momentum, so the recovery fallen down and it's recovery very quick, and this kind of momentum after when you see that any stocks which is alerted by the high momentum thing, so you can focus the stock for a next 2 to 3 days trading. Will it give you such a good movement? So we are not finding out the trend or direction of the stock. We are finding out the movement. So if your movement is good, so we can get a huge rally. That is a big movement in the price. So we can get some opportunity. That's the main concept. So we can use the same for option selling also. But we'll tell you on the next video about that option selling, how you can use option selling using that high momentum stock scanners, so that we have to do manual thing, and LTI SIPLA on the day, whereas a lot of even Nifty also giving you sell entry, not sell entry Nifty, which is around 15,500 and 12 o'clock 8 minute. So I will check it out. Nifty on 16th, right? 21st, yeah, this may be the 16th at 12 o'clock. This is the candle 12 8. So this was the candle 12 to 12:15. The Nifty is giving you entry at 12. So this is the candle. It triggers your stop loss first initially. At this candle, we get an entry opportunity. Initially, it triggers your stop loss, and then it fallen down big, and the continues. And the next day itself, it is 15,200. So after that, can you see there is a momentum which is increased in Nifty, quick up from 15,200 to 15,700, 500 points. So this is the key. Once the stock is released on this scanner, so the next day, after few days, from the next day, we have some great opportunity to get the bigger movement. So next day you can plan any other trades. It will give you such a good profit if you find out right trends. Right. So that's the main concept of high momentum stock. So you have asked you some queries. So I hope I cleared all those questions on this video. And thank you for watching this video, and thank you very much. If you are not subscribed my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. Thank you so much.